FundsDLT, the digital application for fund distribution. We log in on our app on the phone. We see the list of funds available for investment. Let's access the menu and have a look at our account. We see our personal information, the risk profile as from MiFID II, the KYC AML profile, and the registered payment methods. Now we will search a fund. We have a look at the Digital Stars USA. We click and see the NAV. We click again and access the details. The latest NAV was €100. It has a daily valuation. At the end, we see the access to the documents. Let's have a look at the KIID. We access the prospectus. All this information is delivered by the FundSquare Data Hub. We will now pass an order on this share class for an amount of €800. I accept the KIID disclaimer and hit the Buy button. The order is now accepted by the blockchain and the smart contract processing order. We close the order screen. We go to the menu and have a look at the order status. We see there we have real-time access to the order status. Now let's go to the portfolio. We see on the portfolio the pending order. The blockchain now delivers real-time access and follow-up for all participants. The TA can access the register and then the order book. The asset manager can have a view on his real-time cash flows. And the cash CCP knows in real time the status of the cash in the process. Let's have a look at the AML/KYC validation at the TA level. We see the pending transactions and can access all the collected information and documents by the video onboarding process by the KYC Hub. The TA accepts the order after inspection of the data. On the cash CCP side, we see the cash has been converted in coins. So let's look at the situation on the client account, where we see the 800 coins are present but already reserved for the smart contract awaiting DVP. On the TA side, we see the transaction pending with reserved cash. We go to the screen to input the NAV, search the transaction, and input a NAV of €100. The smart contract executes the DVP and delivers the cash coins to the TA account. When the transaction is finalized, we see 8 shares in the investor court, and we access the register. On the asset manager side, we can see a complete overview of the cash flows. You can see all the statuses from cash flows as well as the balance for the fund, the origins of the subscription and redemption orders. As asset managers, we can have access in real time to the register where we can see that the DVP is finalized and the transaction is settled. On the cash CCP side, we see that the TA has received the coins. On the conversion screen, we see the CCP has converted the coins back to euros to the fund custodian bank. Back to the investor, we confirm that the transaction is finalized and our portfolio shows on our account the fund shares with a value of €800. For the first time, asset managers and investors are directly connected through real-time transactions and transparency. FundsDLT, the start of a new era for the investment fund industry.